Hi, my name is Jim Wadley, and I'm the airport manager for the City of Reading. I am responsible for the overall management of the city's 2 airports and how they function at all levels. There's actually a lot that goes on to make an airport run smoothly, and there's a lot of behind-the-scenes efforts to make everything happen, as you'll hear about. When some hear the word airport, they think commercial air service. While an aviation business, for example, will have more of an interest in a place to operate out of and use the provided infrastructure. There are a lot of interrelated operations at the airport. I can tell you that being an airport manager requires a working knowledge of all aspects of airport functions. Aside from roles I specifically take on, I will oversee other positions that will specialize in separate operations like airfield operations and facility maintenance, or security, or planning, or construction. A day in the life of the airport manager can greatly vary depending on the season or projects underway. I can tell you that no 2 days are the same, and one of my most favorite things about being an airport manager is being able to affect change that others can enjoy. I love being able to look back over my shoulder and say, wow, that was hard, but it was worth it.
My name is Brandon Elwood, and I am the Supervisor of Operations and Maintenance for the Reading Municipal Airport and Benton Air Park. That includes the airfield side of things like the runways, taxiways, which also includes the lighting systems that accompany those areas, as well as the land side of the airport like parking areas, the terminal building itself, and our many aircraft hangars that our private pilots park their aircraft in. We also have several properties and buildings we own and lease in and around these airports that we maintain. What I love most about my job is the many relationships that I have made with so many different people over the years, and working at the airport has one thing that many people notice right away when I bring them out to the airfield. We're surrounded by mountains, which include 2 inactive volcanoes, so you just can't beat the view from my desk. Airports have numerous surfaces, and these surfaces are defined differently depending on the intended usage. Airport operations personnel are responsible for inspecting and maintaining all airport surfaces. Airport surfaces are first categorized as movement areas or non-movement areas. Movement areas include runways, taxiways. Non-movement areas include loading ramps, aircraft parking aprons, and taxi lanes. These are also areas not controlled by air traffic control towers, or as commonly referred to as ATCT.
Hello everyone, my name is Frank Meyer. I am one of 2 assistant managers here at Reading Airport. My focuses include operations, maintenance, and capital development. The job I currently hold demands a well-developed working knowledge of planning and design. A normal day of work involves reviewing work proposals from the airport's consultants and coordinating with the Federal Aviation Administration to advocate for capital funding. Every development must be noted on the ALP, or Airport Layout Plan, as seen here. There are existing and future facilities and conditions as seen here as you flip back 1 page to the Airport Development Plan. There are also imaginary surfaces that surround an airport as seen here on page 3 of the Airport Layout Plan. These are called the imaginary surfaces and include the conical surface, precision instrument approach, the visual or non-precision approach, and keep the airspaces, including different approach paths for different aircraft, involved in making sure that the aviation area is kept safe when aircraft are landing. Reading Airport also supports an air attack base run by the United States Forest Service and CAL FIRE. They provide emergency response to the general public in Northern California.
My name is Lauren Ford. I'm one of 2 assistant airports managers with the City of Reading Airports Division. I'm in charge of security and administrative functions here at the Reading Airport. I'm responsible for the compliance with TSA's regulation. I write, amend, and enforce the airport security program. I issue access control badges and grant access rights to individuals that use the airport. I monitor function of the use of these badges and maintain a secure perimeter around the airfield. I oversee the contract security company and respond to calls and alarms respectively. Without complying with TSA regulation, we wouldn't be able to have air service. I rely heavily on technology for these purposes, utilizing a vast array of software programs. The best part of my job is that no 2 days are the same. It's a constantly growing and evolving field. There's always more to learn and know. There is no way to be bored in aviation.
If you'd like to learn more about the airports and what we do, feel free to reach out to us directly. You can reach me at 530-224-4322.